So this is my third time in, and before that I was part of ME at my school for another 2 years. But yeah, this is my third time in.
Okay. And could you explain what's exactly an ICJ President?
So the ICJ President is the head judge of the ICJ. So all the court rulings, all the objections have to go through the President, and they guide the proceedings and have to really keep an eye on the procedure and keep the advocates in check as well.
And you're excited, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, because last year when I was a judge at Thailand ICJ, it was honestly the best experience I've had in a model ICJ. And Thailand ICJ was the first one, and it's like the pinnacle of this program. So obviously, you would be excited to be part of it.
But I guess you're kind of worried, no?
In a sense, because last year was of a very high standard, and obviously you want to really keep that standard up and not really let your judges down, because a lot of them this year especially are first timers, and you want them to have a good experience with an ICJ.
Yeah, I guess you'll do fine. And okay, so apparently you're handling this year 2 issues, Colombia versus Ecuador. And Kenya versus Somalia, right? So can you explain a little bit?
So in Ecuador versus Colombia, that's an issue of aerial herbicide spraying. So what's happening is at the border of Ecuador and Colombia, Colombia is carrying out herbicide spraying to get rid of cocaine plants that are used to supply their main anti-government terrorist organization called FARC. And Ecuador is arguing that this drift is causing harm to damage to people and the environment in Ecuador, and they want reparations paid because of the damages caused.
Yeah.
And in Somalia versus Kenya, it's a maritime delimitation dispute. So, and the key treaty at the heart of the case is the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. So, and basically, Somalia wants the maritime delimitation boundary to run perpendicular to the coast, and Kenya wants it to run parallel to the latitude. So, and Kenya is arguing that piracy is a special circumstance that allows them to deviate from the convention set out in UNCLOS.
Okay. And do you have any advice you give to the new Muners who are coming?
I would definitely say go for it and immerse yourself fully in the farming experience. And I would also say stand your ground, because in lobbying especially, it can be very intimidating to see so many experienced delegates. But if you're feeling like you're contributing a lot to the resolution, don't be afraid to be the main, to ask to be the main submitter or the co-submitter, because that is a great experience to have at Thailand especially.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you
very much for your time.
It's all right.
And good luck.
Thank you.